All right, so we're going to go through the guided notes really quick. And when I mean quick, I mean quick. We're just going to do some of these examples. And it's pretty easy. It's just one steppers. After you watch the previous one, hopefully you kind of understood what we're doing. Again, the main thing is that when you multiply or divide by a negative, you switch the signs. And that was the best video I could find to when you watch that gentleman to try to explain it. It's kind of complicated. It's just one of those things you learn when you're doing math. If you multiply or divide by a negative, you switch the signs of the inequality. So let's do some examples here. So y divided by 9 is greater than 3. So I'm just going to multiply each side by 9. I'm left with y is greater than 27. Graph the solutions, easy peasy. 27, open dot, greater that way, right? Page 10 at the top, aha, my spidey sense is going off. I see a -2 right there, and I know I'm going to have to multiply by a -2 here, multiply by a -2 here. M is going to be, switch the signs, less than -10, okay? So that's why it says multiply each side by -2 and switch the inequality symbol, okay? So the solutions are all the real numbers that are less than or equal to -10, less than -10, sorry. I'm gonna go open dot, point it right that way, right? Let's see how much more fun we have left to do in this section here. Let's do number 3 and 4, and then I'll have you go back and do the checkpoint. So on page 11, I'm on page 11 at the bottom now. Easy peasy, divide by -4, divide by -4. Whoops, put it down here too. Spidey sense is going off. If you don't know what Spidey sense is, it's Spider-Man. And when he feels danger or something about to happen, he gets these tingles. So I feel like this inequality is about to switch. So divide each side by -4 and switch the inequality. So I'm going to get x is not greater than, but less than -9. All right. So I'm going to come over here, open dot it. All the numbers less than -9 that way. All right. A real world example here. You're having a pizza party and you budget $45 to buy the pizza. And each pizza costs $7.50, right? And solve an inequality to find the total number possible of pizzas. So the price per pizza, $7.50, and you only have $45, so you have to spend less than or equal to 45. You can't spend more money than you actually have. So you write the inequality, 7.5p is less than or equal to 45. Divide each side by 40. I'm sorry, divide each side by 7.5. And you're left with, oh boy, sorry, I don't have this answer out. I feel like I should be able to do this in my head, but to be honest with you guys, it's 5:30 in the evening and I'm tired. So I'm going to use my calculator. I know this is probably ridiculous. Exactly. It comes out to 6. So the most you can buy is 6 pizzas. Good luck with your pizzas. Some checkpoints. What I want you to try now. Pause the video. You're going to do checkpoints 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then you're going to do checkpoints 5, 6, and 7 on page 12. Pause the video and go over the answers. All right, hopefully you're wicked smart and you get these answers here. So number 1, you multiply by just regular 7. Don't switch anything. Notice spidey sense. You just get r is less than or equal to 42. Here you're multiplying by a -4. Whoa, that greater than symbol needs to change to less than. So you get -1.6, open dot, shaded that way. Number 3 is another one where you switch the signs, multiply by -5. So it's going to switch from greater than or equal to, so less than or equal to 10, and close out that and go in that way. Number 4, you're going to multiply by regular old 6. This inequality doesn't change, -4.8, and you're going that way. And then the other page, some dividing by a -9. Spidey sense makes you move it from less than or equal to greater than, I'm sorry, from less than to just greater than, an open dot, and it's -4. Number 6, no switching, just dividing by 10, you get 14, close dot, and it's greater than. In example 4, suppose that you have the same budget. Suppose that you have a budget $50 and it's $8 per pizza. 8x less than or equal to 50 because you can't spend more than 50. Correct answer is you are allowed to get 6.25 pizzas, which would really just mean you'd want to get 6 pizzas. I don't think you can buy a quarter of a pizza. All right, we're about to do some practice for your homework, and hope you are able to understand this section so far.